Combined with the two energy sources, they give a total of 20 separate components to be used in building up speech sounds. But now let's have Mr. Garrett and Miss Harper actually show us what the Voder can do with these 20 separate sounds.
Well, we've heard the Voder make a word, and by combining words, of course, we get a sentence. For example, Helen, will you have the Voder say, she saw me? That sounded awfully flat. How about a little expression? Say the sentence in answer to these questions. Who saw you? Whom did she see? Well, did she see you or hear you? Now, so far, you have only heard the Voder speak in one voice. But the Voder has other voices which he can use when Miss Harper makes a simple adjustment in his mechanism. Helen, will you have the Voder say, greetings, everybody?
Greetings, everybody.
Now, will you have him repeat that in a high voice?
Greetings, everybody.
And now, in his best bass.
Greetings, everybody.
When a boy's voice changes, he's never quite sure whether it's going to be a tenor or a bass. And the Voder, being still a comparatively young man, also has his moments of uncertainty. Let's hear him recite, Mary Had a Little Lamb. Gosh, Voder, you sounded awfully dismal. Snap out of it, let's hear you laugh. A minute ago, I said the Voder was still a comparatively young man. But that last laugh of his makes me wonder whether I might not have been wrong. Do you really feel as old as you sound? I certainly feel sorry for you. Now perhaps you noticed there was a peculiar quality in that voice you've not heard before. That was the vibrato. We noticed a little while ago that a vowel sustained without inflection didn't sound human. It sounded this way. Now, if we put vibrato into that same tone, we get this. And that, as you notice, is really a singing tone. Yes, Voder can not only talk, but he can sing. That's your voice for us, Voder. Well, if you've quite recovered from your mood of depression of a few minutes ago, suppose you sing a song for us, will you? Well, how about Old Lang Syne?
I'm sure that if I sang that song, I would sound as good as the Voder. But Harper, I was wondering whether our listeners realize how many motions you have to make in production of a single word. Can you give us some idea?
Well, for example, in producing the word concentration on the Voder, I have to form 13 different sounds in succession, make 5 up and down movements of the wrist bar, and vary the position of the foot pedal from 3 to 5 times, according to what expression I want the Voder to give the word. And of course, orders must be done with exactly correct timing.
About how long did it take you to become an expert in operating the Voder?
It took me about a year of constant practice. This is about the average time required in most cases.
How many girls are there that can operate the Voder?
The company tried out about 320 girls, and out of this number, 28 girls finally became expert operators.
That seems like a very small number. Just why is that?
I can answer that, Dr. Caldwell, by saying that in operating the Voder, a girl needs a peculiar combination of particular talent, which is not too common.
Garrett, does the Voder speak any foreign language?
Oh yes, the Voder can talk practically any language that its operator can talk.
Suppose we try a little fighting on the Voder. Can he say Hollywood Party?
I am
When is he done?
You see, Doctor, the Voder can do practically anything that can be done with a human voice.
Well, that certainly covers a lot of ground. I know people who can imitate animals. Can the Voder do that too?
Oh, pretty well. For instance, here's Voder's imitation of a cow. And here's a pig.
Have you given the voter any real education yet?
Just what do you mean by that, Dr. Caldwell?
Well, for example, does he know his alphabet?
I'll let you judge that for yourself.
Well, that certainly proves voter's versatility. And now I'd like to ask just what should be for the voter, Mr. Garrett. How can it be practically applied?
Well, Dr. Caldwell, we don't anticipate any commercial use for the voter. It was built for an educational exhibit for the New York World's Fair and San Francisco Exposition. However, it is a byproduct of developments that we are going on and doing in the Bell Telephone Laboratory.